And greetings, everyone. Welcome to Saturday the Tiger Tries. And yes, this is a game James recommended a while back. This has been in my wish list for quite a while. I am a fan of factory games and community builders. And what I remember watching this when James recommended it, ticks those boxes. The science fiction aspect is also intriguing. I have seen nothing of the game since then. I didn't even have to try to stay away. For some reason, this game has never showed up on my YouTube dashboard. Many games that I've discovered a great mini game with YouTube just dropping a game on my dashboard. Somebody playing it, somebody talking about it. And this one has never showed up. So I do not know what I'm in for. I will say because I don't play full screen, the game does have a quirk that, if not for the fact that I have a button workaround, would really bug me. It does not maintain the resolution it is set at. I have it 1920 by 1080, and it's set in, Oh, that's basically why. Yeah, but it doesn't maintain this. This was set to 1920, 1080, and it's no longer there. But my Stream Deck has a button to resize a screen, and I definitely take advantage of that. Because it's not the only game that does that. Many a game do that, or will move it on my window, on my screen, since I'm not full screen. And I'm not full screen because my screen is way too big. I like that it's big, but it is way too big. But yeah, let's get into this and see what happens. All right, yeah, definitely playing a default. Let's see what happens. Let's see what
Launch control, we are typing clearance for shuttle launch. Initiate Stanford protocol.
Clear procedures, check. Guidance go.
EA algorithm online.
Batista safety protocol, check.
Launch control to EMB Charon. All systems are go.
Launch is imminent. Personnel are instructed to evacuate the launch pad.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Deflectors out.
T-minus 15 opening matches. Visualize the proximity Tycho structure.
PPS Tycoon to EMD share. You have clearance for final approach. EMD share. You have been assigned to Tycoon Docking Bay. Welcome on board, passengers. Shuttle EMV Charon is now docked. Sector 1 empowered and pressurized. Munchie decontamination protocol online. Disembarkation authorized. Message to crew members. Welcome on board the Tycoon, property of Dolus Aerospace Engineering Corporation. You will soon be given your assignments, but until then, please continue to wait near the docking bay. We hope you have a productive voyage, and would like to thank you for your contribution towards humanity's future. Administrator, I am Eden, the personal assistant installed on board the Tycoon. In accordance with the Munchie Protocol, I have been designed to take into consideration your complete psychological profile so that I may more accurately respond to any needs you may have. My primary purpose is to ensure the Tycoon's automated systems function efficiently. I will keep track of the tasks that are necessary for you to fulfill your prerogative of reaching Proxima Centauri and carrying out field research, mining operations, manufacturing protocols, and Dolos colonization tests.
Ah, 371 words. James, anecdotes of the artistocracy. Maple Tree Man. Congratulations! Show. Planetary system with the technical system. Control. Buildings. Sector. Population.
Administrator, I wanted to introduce you to your first tasks person. I'm Dolos' cryonics lead, Marduk council member Giovanni Battista. So, let's see. Your first objective will be to begin setting up essential infrastructure aboard the Tycoon, meeting the environmental conditions that are required to support your crew. Having laid these foundations, you will then oversee the installation of the Vol engine and perform a short test jump to Proxima Centauri. Upon arrival, your research teams will carry out a brief survey of local space, gather a few rock and coal dust samples, fire up the colonization protocol, begin building the foundations for mankind's future, yada yada yada. And then you'll come back. Now, in order to achieve this, you'll need to familiarize yourself with the Tycoon's core functions. It's no big deal. There's the production, stockpiling and distribution of resources, construction, balancing of power output with allocation. Oh, and space exploration, setting out expeditions and all that. Basically, everything needed to establish scientific advancement and harmonious autonomy on board the Tycoon following the first test of its Vol engine. Eden's gonna display and keep track of your main objectives. Oh, and Administrator, Don't let the position go to your head. Veneer has insisted to center Dolos's focus on the Tycoon. But this mission is just in preparation for our next project, the Protagoras. The Marduk Council worked damn hard to pull this mission together ahead of schedule. So, toe the line, do as you're told, and bring the Tycoon back in one piece. Leave the grand gestures and saving of mankind from ecosystemic destruction to us, okay? One last word of advice. We don't all think like Veneer Dolos. As of yet, no human law has been officially established amongst the stars. That sounds like an opportunity knocking to me.
Build a workshop. Okay. Click the alloy icon above a supply to collect the resource. Ah, okay.
Administrator, I have established a connection with Dolus's lead data scientist, Emma Klein.
I have to... this has to be running for information to... carbon, polymer, silicon into electronics, hydrogen, ice, waste can be recycled into polymer used for spaceship, electronics for advanced construction, food, cargo pods to gain crew members, and science point to research technology. The research HUD allows you to see location, no, resource quantity. You can bring up the overlay by either holding the Alt key, clicking the button on the left of the resource bar. Resource bar left. Okay.
Administrator, Mr. Dolos has made it abundantly clear when it comes to security. Given the importance of the Tycoon, we must have full control over what is happening inside the station. My name is Emma Klein, Dolos's lead data scientist and member of the Marduk Council. My department have just completed final synchronization between Eden and our data treatment tool, the DLS. The DLS, or Data Listening System, is capable of scanning, recording, and parsing exchanges of any kind. The DLS programming that is a part of Eden will filter all data collected and bring to your attention only the most relevant information. It will also provide you with a condensed overview of any situations that may arise and formulate potential future outcomes.
Let's see how trustworthy that system will be down the line.
It will permit you to give direct orders without having to go through additional unnecessary paperwork. Eden will then take care of everything via their DLS accreditation. As is often the case with tools produced by my department, I think you'll find that once you start using the DLS, you'll never be able to do without it. Oh, and before I let you go ahead and start writing history, Dr. Munchie, our lead medical expert, wanted me to bring to your attention a possible side effect of vol jumping. Whilst there's a correlation between prolonged space travel and the development of early onset dementia, he believes that a vol jump has the potential to accelerate this process, although this is yet to be proven. His recommendation is for you to immediately send any crew members that are exhibiting uncharacteristic or symptomatic behavior to an infirmary, as these facilities are equipped to treat the mind as well as the body. Remember that all of your actions and choices are being recorded by Eden. We are not affiliated with any national or even international organization. The only people that you are answerable to are those of us who sit on the Marduk Council, who represent the collective interests and ambitions of the company.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Communicate with DLS. Number of options will be presented to choose how to respond to crew request. This event, you can respond to crew, but positive, negative effect. Why can't they just be machines? Be manufacturing to offer the best outcome for the population could cause more damage should I fail to deliver the promises. Refusing crew requests inside the station will have no immediate consequences and is a wiser decision in committing yourself to unachievable impractical course correction. Alright, I think you remember are currently unable to access food supply. Direct you construction of a mess hall. This building designed to distribute stockpile crew. Event to place a mess hall. Workshop. Food. Requires 40. People need food to survive. In order to feed population, you need to have a mess hall. The mess hall do not create food, but serve it. So set amount of crew, 5 cycles. A stockpile will transfer food to a mess hall to be served by the crew. Food has to be stored in stockpile like other resources. Okay, so I'm gonna need a stockpile. Food. So my guess is I am going to have to connect to stockpile assigned. My guess is I'm going to have to build tracks to get there. while we wait. It's the only food we have. Connected, so
Later, I have an incoming transmission from Marduk Council member Henry Bargeville.
Bonjour, Administrator. What a wonderful day to embrace our fate, don't you think? I'm Henri Bargeville, writer, philosopher, lobbyist, but most of all member of the Marduk Council. I have taken the liberty of personally arranging an exchange out of courtesy with the Oceanabe, a ship in high orbit belonging to one of our commercial allies, the Ashtongites. Even though they are a small organization, the Ashtongites are important partners who share the same pragmatic, moralistic, and spiritual outlook as we do. The Oceanabe will provide us with a source of
14 words. Anecdotes of artistocracy. Maple Tree Man. Congratulations, James.
food while carrying out the Tycoon's initial testing. By making it the first exclusive trade partner of the Tycoon, we will demonstrate to our long-term allies that Dolos wishes for them to share in our successes. Please assign a cargo ship so that we can check the trade routines. Administrator, trust in genetic connectors. Self-similar space will reveal the pattern.
Space interaction. Spaceship, science ship allowed to interact with events on the planetary system map. We'll dispatch a ship to that location. Science ship collects science point through event, allowing it to advance technology. Losing a ship team member will make the resolution of events slower, and starting a new event impossible. So, in case science ship must be sent back to replenish the crew. Okay. Construct a cargo ship in the cargo bay. That would be the cargo bay. I expect. Alright, so I need this stuff here. But I've got some here. Oh, here. Wait. Oh, yeah, you're not connected to a stockpile. So, enjoy the lurk, James. Oh, right. I'm on the slowest speed, so. Oh, I see. The moment I pause, it brings it to slow. That's why. Harvesting. In order to retrieve resources for the Tikkun, you will need a fleet. Your fleet is composed of cargo ship that transport resources and mining ship that extract. Your fleet is semi-automated, need ordered functions. Cargo and mining ship also have a limited period of autonomy in which they can operate in space. After 10 cycle, they return for maintenance. So if a ship is mid-task, it will complete it before returning. Mining ship priority. Cargo priority. Can assign mining ship to exact any number. Right. By left clicking on the relevant box, clicking multiple times will cycle through the priority level assigned for the resources. As with mining ship, cargo can be assigned to retrieve any number of resources. Construction, meaning this can be built in the docking bay. Can be unassigned or destroyed by clicking the corresponding icon. You can manage your fleet in the fleet management page, which is visible at the bottom menu. Can I? Worst comes to worst, I'm gonna fail. Okay, fleet management. Okay. High priority, medium, and low. Okay. Provide quarters for crew. Ventilation. Crew quarters. Power. How much power do I have? 30. Okay. Houses 15. It was good to fertilize the bush. Cool. And consider yourself hugged back, James. Actually, yeah. So that's gonna be 30, right? I need to quarter. To be 60. So that I'm at 45. $60, $75. Yeah. You know what? Let's put you here. And I can have a road going here. I'll empty that. Then I can have a duck. Okay. I don't like that it actually, is that a setting? Construction, subtitle. Planetary. Yeah. I do not care for the fact that if I on pause, it goes back to the slow speed. Wait. 15 crew. 30. Oh! 60. That's 60 right here. E 75, 90. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I don't even need those. I got these two right here. Ah. Your system matches with description. Okay, how do I send you there?
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, but then
A science ship team has completed a task.
all right. So we've got space for that. Everything else is metal. let's give ourselves a shortcut right here.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay. Select and science. Okay. Well, we'll find out. Technology and upgrade. Tech lab. Texture tree. Tech trees. Upgrades. Okay. I guess that is. Whoa! Haha! That is a big boy. Okay. So that's, I need to leave it there.
Administrator. I have an incoming transmission from Dolus's head of medicine, Dr. Abhinav Munshi.
Greetings, Administrator. I'm Dr. Abhinav Munshi, Dolo's expert in compartmentalism and medicine, and a member of the Marduk Council. I'm glad to finally meet you, even in this digital manner. Your psychological test results were quite impressive. My friend and colleague, Philip Stanford, couldn't be here today, so I will take the role of introducing you to the final stages of the Vol engine integration. Before we get into that, however, we would like you to complete the testing station's exploration and enhancement capabilities. You'll then be able to begin researching the EVA airlock and assess its compatibility with the Tycoon's core systems. I hope that the work of our team will ensure that you are equipped to deal with most situations you encounter up there. Before I leave you, Stanford would like me to remind you that space is a far less fanciful and forgiving environment than science fiction would have us believe. It would be wise to remember that.
Search. Research the EVA airlock. So you're telling me it's gotta be here? Okay. Actually. Oh, I see. Okay, so it has to be on that side. So I'm going to need another storage.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Most building workers working condition deteriorate. Keep the warning. Working condition are based on worker needed. Fit workers present in the sector. Injured serving crew are not able to work if you don't have enough workers in the sector. And to deteriorate our 4-level worker condition. Safety information. Managing working condition. Worst sector. Accident. Life in the station and cannot be totally avoided. They are very rare in optimal condition. Can only take a 4-minute breakdown. Optimal. To improve working condition, either turn off some building or increase the affected sector population of worker by awakening cryopod, transferring crew from other sector. Okay, so stuff there. Well, we'll deal with that afterwards. I may have whoa. Oh, I see. I transition. I may have overbuilt. I'll be running low on food.
Due to insufficient levels of electricity generation, Sector 1's power demand has overloaded. Stanford routines recommend that you construct an external solar panel to boost overall electrical output.
Power. Okay, where is the Oh. Okay. Is this being built? We're building overloads. Okay, click on the power indicator at the top of the bar to switch to power grid. Ah, okay.
Power restored.
I may be. Via build panel in the external view.
Administrator, because of your continued successful management of the Tycoon, Dolos have authorized the dispatch of new crew members and food supplies. Please ensure that they have suitable accommodation once you reach Proxima Centauri. Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Food can be produced on the station by food production building. Set farms and will not operate full and need to be emptied. Make sure you have stockpiles. But there will be 3 insect farms and taken within 10 cycles. Okay.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
And there's the facility on Mars. Crew is currently lacking material, require repair, critical fault in their food supplies. What are my supply? I got 45. Yeah, I'm good. Search is there.
A science ship team has completed a task. Warning, a sector is being overworked.
here. Food, collect people. Um, 100 people, so I need more housing. $30, $60, $90. Plus 1, 2, 90, 90, 180. Should be good.
Administrator, the different phases of preparation, calibration, and verification were successfully completed. You must now start the full bonding procedure. Dolos protocols now deem you competent to gather resources, knowledge, and test colonization routines once you reach Proxima Centauri. Before you do so, Vanir Dolos, Marduk Council founder and Dolos CEO, wants to talk to you.
Hello, Administrator. I'm glad to see that you have managed to complete your assignments in preparation for this unique moment in history. You must understand that this is not simply another chapter in humanity's story. The book of our life on Earth is over, and we stand now at its epilogue. It saddens me to think that there are many who have yet to comprehend the reality of our situation. We've endured endless cycles of war, crisis, and famine. Still, the worst is yet to come. There are others like Dolos who have prepared for this outcome, but most of our kind remain sheltered from the horror of the predicament we find ourselves in. This pale ghost of civilization will wither and die, and with it, the tenets and values of the past. As we prepare to leave this system for the first time, perhaps we must decide which fragments we will pick up and take forward with us. Through Dolos, I am offering mankind an alternative means of survival. The Tycoon is a tablet upon which we will carve our new history. Do you recognize why I have done all of this? Having foreseen our fate, I became fixated on altering it. I set about fashioning the ropes and tying the knots that would bind together this magnificent ship. It is true that our time in this world is brief, But at least I can rest assured, knowing that my legacy will endure for eons. Farewell, Administrator. For the few who stand in the light, and the many who dwell in the dark, you carry the fate of us all.
To be for short, enables movement of Tycoon between stellar object and various points of interest within a planetary system. Powering to requires all stations' power. Battery will activate for the time if present. Like what occurs during QB movement, it will resolve itself automatically when the station has arrived to its destination. Click the Tycoon icon located at the bottom of the screen. The planetary system map cannot be cancelled. Point of interest. When the hull deteriorates at a faster rate than when it's idle. I see. Vol engine will travel between planetary system. In order to use Vol engine, it requires times to recharge. All taken power directed toward the engine. Battery will activate. Okay, so how do I make sure I have battery power? Docking bay, launch prober, solar panels. Alright, well, I'm going to guess that we are where we can be, so
with Frau Stanford procedures, all ships must return to the Tycoon before Volt Jump initiation. Full engine ready.
The Earth, our home, she is unique. Held in its bosom are the ingredients of evolution. Beyond raw survival, beyond the safety of comfort, we, humanity, pursue something greater. We have learnt, persevered, shaped our knowledge from that which is found in the furthest realms of science. However, humanity has brought destruction to the earth, polluted its blood, choked its breath. Today we are paying the price for this. We know the taste of a dying world. But the earth is not to be our grave. A mother does not wish to see her children disappear with her. She wishes to see instead courage in her children, to carry on. Dolos carries this courage. We have gone further than any nation, moved faster than any corporation, hand in hand with those who, like us, carry that courage. The Tycoon Station is both an epilogue of these endeavors and a prologue to humanity's next steps. Our Council of Scientists leads the vanguard. They know, as do we all, that the survival of humanity now depends on what we glimpse out there in the dark. That we are masters of our own destiny. That we must go as a species bound together, pushing further into the unknown. We set sail on this new sea because there is hope to be found, horizons to explore, and because our very existence depends on it. I give you the stars. I give you the full engine.
Oops.
Full jump complete. Running preliminary diagnostics. Several anomalies detected. Multiple digital security breaches found within full jump routines. Full engine critically damaged. Hull integrity compromised. Analysis confirms discrepancies between the mission clock and the apparent advanced state of the solar system. We are receiving no communication signals from Earth. Likelihood of ongoing survival stands at approximately 7.67%. Activating Marduk survival protocols. New mission objective established. Ensure humanity's survival by finding a habitable exoplanet. Urgent issues requiring immediate attention. Increase food production output. Restore hull integrity.
Okay. One slight incongruity is that as a computer, it would know that we cannot yet receive signals from Earth because they are many, many, many light years away at this point. Okay. Hull gauge represents the structural integrity station. When it reaches 0, unable to sustain life on board. In order to maintain the hull, we need to activate all repair via the EV airlock window or the exterior view. For the hull repair to occur, you must have activated EV airlock being supplied with a steady stream of alloy. Hull depletion rate is affected by a range of factors, including the number of volt jumps performed and sector opened, the user of the KP engine, and accidents in progress. Hull repair rate can be improved by optimal working condition. The active tree. Make sure you are ready for eventually enough alloy. Airlock have an efficiency rate corresponding to how difficult it is to build. Enjoy the lurk. Do not let work pile up. For sister working conditions are intense, there are higher chance of EVA airlock experience accident. All right. Why are we on Earth? Okay, so that's why. We should not be on Earth. Alright, so if I'm going to need resources, a mining ship would be a good idea. 20, I got 43. Dismantle the building.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Probes. Map. Okay. Feed the crew. Resolve the event. Ghost of the Sherry on the planetary system map. Feed 1,000 crew member. Well, I hope you mean feed people 1,000 times, because if I need to bring this up to 1,000, we're going to be in trouble. Probe launcher. Oh. What? May have noticed that the moon is broken apart. The crew is aware many rumors spreading to know. and I'm trying to figure out which one they might boost their mood best, rather than what's. Yeah, you know what.
The crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
Give me a choice, so. All right, so.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Ship broken apart. Whoever helps Dolos is an enemy of humanity has been dabbed in large letter. Affected bodies have been attached to the hull.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Well, let's find out what happens if I dismantle it. Will I regain everything? Looks like I will. Then let's go back here and let's rebuild the miner.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
I got 16. It's gonna be pretty tight.
A science ship team has completed a task. A science ship team has completed a task.
Uh, feed crew member. Yeah, okay. This doesn't time for the resulting event. Okay.
The probe has completed its scan. A science ship team has completed a task.
Alright. Session to this day. After a long search, we've found nothing but rubble. No sign of transmission. Not even a corpse. Luniclus seems to have caused a series of events that precipitated a collapse to nuclear solution. And the name of the solution we found was a fallen steel, where City, Washington. Been shattered to wind.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
The penalty. Mr. Safeguarding humanity must find survivors and increase the station population. We do not have time to go through the classic reproduction cycle of our species. New member to the quitting crew will have a positive impact on morale. Critical status, a practice pioneered by Dolos in growing use before we left the solar system. We didn't leave the solar system unless something weird happened. And I have a likelihood that the current pod containing survivors await discovery. Okay. Find and collect 500 scan pods. Center open. Current pod a new weekend membered population. Foundering expedition using your science ship. Getting one person who is either worker or non-worker. No control over this, and by default will open pods in order influenced by how many total worker and non-worker storage. It is possible, however, to prioritize opening worker, applying a policy via the DLS center. When a cargo pod is open, occupant will join the population of this sector, which they are awakened. If you wish to, for newly awakened crew to be transferred to a different sector, you can alter this default behavior via Krennic Center overview, as described opposite. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's been so. So I'm guessing the probe did not come back. Max 100 at this point. Okay. Okay. Steel meal polymer factory. Cryonic center. Memorial. Narrative. $15. What do I have? Well, which means I'm going to need to make stuff. Silicone into electronics. Carbon into polymer. That is polymer. That's electronic. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have a storage for electronics, do I? And I've got some incoming, don't I? Here's another one. Unless... stuck. Oh, I see. There we go. Battery steal me. Okay, so right now I'm stuck with these. So I need another one.
Power supply overloaded. Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Right, we don't have that. Ugh. Okay. Overload. During the consumption, plan to prototype building of stored memory with knowledge. Get an exploration team. Batteries function auxiliary circuit. Understood. Research batteries. Okay. I'm gonna shut you
Power
down.
restored.
Okay, which means that I'm gonna turn you off for now. I have nothing else. Okay, well. Get iron. Research steel mill. Put that afterwards. Build batteries. Three by three. Actually, 40 each. Okay, that will let me free up. Still. Okay. If I do that, what will happen? Okay, good, you're transferring. Oh, you only wanted two. Oh well. Hey, Colo, welcome to the stream. What are you up to? Battery's charging, yeah, barely. If I build this, holy, you're big. How much power do you take? 15. Well, I'm gonna build you, but I'm gonna be turning you off immediately.
Whose trust in your leadership is falling? Power supply overloaded. Power restored.
Okay. We're gonna get transferred to that. Electronics. That is ice. Oh. That's food, that's waste. Silicones. I do not have polymer anywhere.
Administrator, we are picking up a Dolos emergency frequency broadcasting from the facility Outer Hope. Dolos protocol dictates that in the event of a major systems failure, administrators must contact the nearest Dolos site immediately. Outer Hope Station is likely to have both the materials and expertise required to repair the damage that the Vol engine has sustained.
Okay, that's done. Oh, we've got electronics right there. Okay. Good. I need that. Okay. Okay, we have do I have a silicon? Yes, I do. Okay. That's 30, that, oh, sorry, this is 45, I do not have that. Alright, yo. Okay. Bind Dolo station with a probe. Let's see. D. That's going to give me... Okay, that's at 0. People. Right. I need to be careful. Population worker. So I'm... Okay. I have no available workers. That requires 5 workers. So how do I find objective order and pointer? Okay. Guess I'm gonna have to go with the best. Okay. Can I? Well, 15. So it's 1-4. This is 1-1. All right. I'm going. I think. I need storage. So I'll do my best to not build anything else for a while. But I'm gonna want to pull the waste in there. Oh, I don't have the ability yet. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it there until stuff overloads. Okay.
A side ship has arrived at its destination.
Am I looking at? Do I have voice processing here? Cryonic center, that's 40. Oh, I only have 43, right? I'm out of.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Oh, so I've been made up multiple engagement, every front of themselves. Oh, you can purge the waste. Battery 40. 36.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Sorry, there's and many unbound bodies or found remain. Protocol. Extraction, direct type. New technology, Outer Hope Black Box. New event, Legacy of Dolos. Yeah, we're going to dismantle that. Serve the top from the black box. An extraction further analysis required an extraction protocol. Interclap. Knowledge. Okay. I'm gonna need 45, so let's wait. I'm gonna want to wake up a few people after that. I am starting to suspect that I cannot keep up with, like, this is there's a food for 2 meal. 18 units of food are consumed per meal. 3 units of food are produced per cycle. Covers 80% of meal requirement. What does 8 people? So do not like this.
Shift team has completed a task. An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
The stability of the sector perform it's doubly building different policies. Okay, what do I need? Well, a repair request has been sent. Okay. All right, brothers of Earth. Population management, population workers. Okay, so I have a handful of people who can still work. I got 83. Provide stability. Provide stability. And awaken people. Okay, do I still have science incoming?
probe has completed its scan.
Alright, I'm going... Do I need to research cryo? Find and collect, not yet. Okay, so I want to research something. Going to give me...
No more resources available to mine.
Oh, I see. So that's what you were detecting. So, yeah. Now I'm in slight trouble. Population. Stability. Silicone. No, sorry. Chip. Electronics, 6 power, and 10 people. I don't have 10 people, do I? I've got 7. You know what? I want to see what that will do. Mars. Oh, I see. Those are the orbits. Which... Okay. Which I... Okay, so... That means that in theory, somewhere along this should be a point of interest.
incident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Ugh. We lost someone.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
So, stability is 2. Hospitalized, we've got injuries. Extra
The
hours.
science ship team has completed a task. A science ship team has completed a task.
Oh, did I only get one of them? I mean, I picked the correct one, but... Ah! Damn it. Just wanted to close that. Oh well. Too late.
The probe has completed its scan.
Yeah, I know there's nothing there. So I have, what do I have for habitation? Housing 180. I have a population of 184. Don't know how, but
accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
For an extra 30 people.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
So someone has almost reached its maximum capacity. New sector needs to be unlocked. New sectors were programmed to unlock after completion of the mission in Proxima Centauri. Should bypass manually overriding the gate lock algorithm. Yeah, why not? Connect that with a road. Well, that's relatively easy to do. Oh, I see. Yeah, you guys are going to be a little overworked for a bit.
Warning, a sector is being overworked.
Yeah. Gateway Sector 1, a road. am unsure if this is what you will find out. So, if I don't want to awaken people, I need to shut this down. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, that's resources connecting sectors. Resource transfer. Transferring resources from sector to sector in the management. Authorization. Each resource required. Enter sector. For resource transfer to occur, both exporting sector and importing sector must have that resource marked as active. Priorities. Okay. population. What's our public? Okay, here we are. We are overworked. Okay. So we can wake everybody up here. All right. So you guys are gonna need food. Okay.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Normal thermal activity, addition, but there's two signature. A trace. Yeah, we're gonna start analyzing stuff and we have 27 jobs, I think.
An accident has occurred in the Typhoon. A science ship team has completed a task.
Da, 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 da. Food. What is food manage? What is the food management at this time? Food. 10 food crew food feeds 10 crew member. Food is required to feed all 150. Resource management. There needs to be at least 2 active sector to transfer resource. Switch to advanced settings. Oh, I see we can transfer real quick. All right. Let's open the civil sector due to an accident. It's almost entirely edible. Its root, leaves, and fruits can be all eaten. Ironess and also the tree is the result of Ixion bioengineering experiment. How it was germinated here, who is responsible? Okay. As they did, multiple arrows have been made in current covering fire. I am. I'm sorry to hear that it seems to be Welcome to the stream, Darth. How are you doing today? Yes, I am trying a new game today. It is Saturday. So, the tiger tries. So, we've got, how many we had? Okay, this would be 27 jobs. Stability of 1, yeah, well.
probe has completed its scan. A science ship team has completed a task.
Alright, so you've got ice and iron. Alright, if we get to cut down the tree, we cut down the tree. Oh. Okay. So food's gonna be high. That's gonna be high. That's gonna be high. That's gonna be high. The rest will depend on how we go. Wow, 8 people. Research 35. More research. Okay, insect fur. Can I? That's tier 2. I don't know how to unlock that. Okay. 45. So until I get more research. Oh. Okay. So I can close that. We can go here. Oh, I'm still missing homes. Sorry.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Oh. Da, 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 da. A lot of health, but I can give you a help. $15 people? Really? I have 40. Oh. It's gonna be 40, so that.
accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
No, you don't say. Actually, you know what? Management. These are resource quantities. So that's to trade back and forth. So I cannot. This we have 30 people. 32. Okay, I'm a little confused here. 4, 9. That's quarters. 19, 27. Oh, I was looking at a cryonic center. Okay. Okay. So and that's 5 people. We are at 32, so I'm good for 1. And that would take care of my electronics in here. Ah, you've got to be kidding me. I'm thinking I need another housing building. Really don't know what to do with non-work. Really don't know what to do with non-workers, I'll be honest with you. Resource available in the sector. Oh, okay. Let's say, oh, we got a lab. 45. Well, at least you didn't blow something up. You received a box from the Lego store. Congratulations! You know what? I can give that. I can give you that. 45. Oh, there's something here. Okay. Okay. Actually, before doing that, what kind of 56? Yeah, I know you guys are overworked. I am really hoping that you guys can
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
collect what's usable from the remains, provoke structural collapse. Dismantle, Furious left users, those who live there, assuming in opulence. The place and choose are found a sealed room, protected heavily. The state of the station, you think it's a bad idea. Let's start by salvaging what we can without destroying anything. So we have 40 on it, 40 people who don't work, who are non-workers. Can I do something with you guys?
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon. A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay. Well, remains of Oxley. So at this point, I can't go back. Okay, well, good to know for the next time. All right, well, I'm going to call it a day.
A side ship has arrived at its destination.
Do we get training? Oh, you're not gonna tell me what we were. I forget. I'm gonna call today interesting. This game is actually quite interesting. I can definitely see this being quite a challenge. Yeah, like I like that the game plays on multiple levels. You have the interior management of the station, your population and all that. Then you have to maintain the ship itself. And then you have to, you know, explore what's around and
A science ship team has completed a task.
and go from there. It's, you know, I like the multiple stuff. So you know, respond. But yeah.
A science ship team has completed a task.
And the identifiers blocked. Identified but are blocked by ice. Team could try to break the ice, restore the station heating system, and attempt for the atomic plus. Water storage area, transparent ice, preserved corpse can. A preserved corpse can be seen. Oh. Watch that be the corpse that would have unlocked the thing at Neptune.
No more resources available to mine. A science ship team has completed a task.
This is in a replay, but immediately melting ice short notice. Okay. I guess. Wait. Oh, there's people here.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Is that on here? No, it's not.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Yeah. So we've got paired. This fell below 75%. Well, unless you... We're repairing it, so... You know what? Just empty that.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
So it's not for okay, I'm gonna have to make some changes because I'm running out. Really need ice for anything at the moment. But I am in need of this because I'm running low on that. But as I had said, I am calling it a day. Thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by, keeping me company. Thank you, Darth. Thank you, Colo. Thank you, James. Thank you, anyone else I may have missed. I will be back tomorrow morning. I honestly don't know what I'll be playing. Possibly some Alien Horizon. So, yeah, I hope to see you then. If I do not, I hope you have a good rest of the weekend, a good week when it arrives. And I will see you when I see you.